Hi everyone, it's Bonnie here, and I'd like to share with you a calendar that I made for Annie, Miss Garden Grove. We're doing a personal swap, and one of the items is a desk calendar, and this is what I decided on. This stand that it is on, you can buy at Michael's. It's a different color. I just spray painted it in white and put a clear coat over it. The calendar pages I just printed off the internet, and as you can see, I used the Graphic 45 Ladies Diary. This is the first time I used it. I've been hoarding it forever and decided to use it on Annie's project because she is very, very special and dear to me. Now, along the top is a rosette trim that I bought from Saw Crafters, and it's all throughout on all of the pages. It's, you know, binding it all together. So I did a lot of little fussy cutting, and as you can see here, there is beautiful bling, and that is by that's by Prima. I can tell by these little flowers here. And here's a handmade flower and a little handmade bubble that I used. I think it's called Epiphany, the little bubbles here, and I just used a piece of the coordinating paper. Okay, I'm not going to go through all of the details because there's so much to cover, and as you know, I don't have a lot of time on my camera. So here is February, and some more handmade flower here, and here is, I think, the rest of that bling from Prima, with a flower here, and I put trim around with some hand-dyed seam binding. And this is some beautiful fabric that I tore out of a dress. I'm still using that up. And when you flip it around, here's March. I have more hand-dyed seam binding there, and I put some lace trim over here and some pearl strands here. And this here, these little pearls here, wicked pretty. I got that from Rosella. Thank you, Rosella. This is by Jolie's. And I have these little doodads here that are poking out. They're so much fun. I had gotten that from a haul when I went on my Ireland trip. This here is a die cut from Magnolia. And we go on to April. These little butterflies are from the Lace Mama on eBay. More flourishes here, and that's by Recollections. This little frame right here is by Melissa Francis. And I have a gorgeous applique here, and that is from a dress that I cut up. These flourishes here and here, and this that goes along there are by Dynamics. Oh, we already went to March. Sorry. Did I do May? I don't know what month I'm on. Yes, we did. Okay. All right, here's May. I got it right. I got it right, girls. All right, here is some flourishes here and here, and that is by Recollections, as well as up here. Here's a die cut from Tim Holtz, and this is from Recollections. Here's another handmade bubble, and this flower over here is by Prima. A die cut here also by Tim Holtz. And I just put some fun stuff here and more seam binding, hand-dyed seam binding. And we go on to July here. As you can see, I put lots and lots of flourish bling. I absolutely love that, and I love what it does to the calendar. Let's see. This flower here is by Recollections in this heart trim here. This pearl trim is by Rosella. I put a big doily behind here and another one of those appliques that I got cut out of that dress. Here's another handmade flower as well as that one. Wrong way. Here's July, and here I used more flourish bling and more of that trim from Rosella. More hand-dyed seam binding. This die cut, I don't know where it's from, but it kind of matched the paper line, so I added in there. Here we have some beautiful trim that, of course, I covered up because I get crazy with my embellishments, but that's vintage. Okay, here we have some little flowers, and as you can see, everything is stickled up. More flourish bling here, and this trim is really pretty as well. I got that from Zella, and this as well. I love her. She's so pretty. Okay, and on to September. I made like a little banner here and kind of pop dotted it up. We're fussy cutting down here. I love these little clocks. This pearl here is from Saw Crafters, and more bling from Prima. Here we have more of the same stuff. I kind of made another banner there. This little thing right here is a frame from Melissa Francis. And here's some vintage buttons and more fussy cutting all around. Here's a flower from Prima. And these little rosette flowers are by Recollections. And we're on to November. I like this page a lot. I love the colors in this page. And I love her. These little flowers here I cut out of a Friskers punch. And I have these little bows here and some lace there. Another handmade flower, some seam binding, lots and lots of bling. Okay, so that's what that looks like. And the last page here, some more of that rosette trim in the beige, and I put some pretty lace along the bottom, more tons and tons of bling, and from Saw Crafters, that flatback pearls, and this is by Prima, more seam binding, more of those fun dangly things, and these are some vintage buttons. So there you have it, ladies, and I hope you love this as much as I loved making it for you. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.